You're quite safe here.
Hello, Afflewax. It's the last bag, bag 14. Another person. Well, we are at the end of this highly enjoyable modular. It sort of feels a little bit heartbreaking that we've got to wait another year for the next one, but gosh, doesn't it feel like it's gone fast? Feels like yesterday we were doing the police station, so I suppose that's one upside. Time goes so fast these days, so fast. Treasure every moment. I'm just doing some mild tetherage here before we get cracking today. Hang on, let's get... Ooh, accept me, madam! Thank you. Dear good grief. Thank you. I'm just going to tether in to the end of this page, turn it, and then we shall commence. And it's going to be Twitter eyes up first today. Oh, no, stop it. That goes there. Because look, we've got this little monkey going in there. All right, okay, now I can turn the page and we will proceed. Oh no, I've forgotten. We're supposed to start with a minifig. I mean, you know who would have plenty to say about that. In which case, I'm sorry, I'm going to snitch on myself. I'm snitching on myself. I'm afraid I have begun the build that has a minifig in without starting with the minifig. I will take my medicines. Thank you. By the way, oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Thank you. If I just say to you that I entirely took this apart, like right down to its bare nubbins, and rebuilt it, I'll take all the applause. Thank you. I'll take all the applause. Thank you. Thank you. Eric, he's got a duck confessio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like music. So his name is Eric, from etc. He says, a bath with a view. Was it like this one? I mean, I wish. Now I need to know where that is from, because that is tremendous.
Berry Smasson, the Sensei, Aka Strawberry, the Moaning Minnie, the Matera, the Lego Whispery.
I can't get, honestly, I cannot get over how perfect that is for Bevis Musson. Oh my god, I forgot to do the minifig again. Oh, I'm snitching. Can you even believe it? Can you even believe I said I haven't done the minifig, and then I called for an adjudication because I hadn't done the minifig, and then I didn't do the minifig. Cute. This is Cecil. And again, you might think from a distance, oh look, young man. But hang on a minute, look at him, he's haggard. Again, it's another 45-year-old man working, well, what looks like as a coffee barista. Or maybe he's not a barista, maybe it's something else, but it's certainly to do with cups of hot liquid. I'll take your thoughts on him, please, but here's Cecil. I mean, will you look at them together? They're broken. They're broken people. Cecil, thank you. We'll see what Cecil does later. To be fair to me, in the hang on, let me just double check this. No, okay. To be fair to me, the minifig has not come up yet in the instruction booklet, so I might withdraw the adjudication. I'd have an adjudication on withdrawing the adjudication. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have an adjudication on withdrawing the adjudication. Thank you. Thank you. Bevis mustn't. He says, I don't do knitting. No, you do surprise me, Bevis. You surprise me. I am surprised by you. I genuinely thought you would be all over knitting. I mean, you'd probably be very good at it because you are terribly artistic. And here it says, no, I can knit in terms of the basic stitch, but I can't cast on or cast off. So it's a fairly useless skill to only partially have. Never done crochet or anything either. I tell you what you might be good at as well, is that thing that James Hance is really good at, which is the wool thing with a needle. I mean, I've never done it. I don't know why I'm doing the mime, because I've never done it. But I imagine I'm holding some wool and then I'm with a needle. I mean, I don't know. We need James Hance to tell us whether that's the correct method. Let's just try with this. See if it's better than this. Yeah, well, all right. A big hand. Little hand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now then, get this right, please, Kennedy. Oh, yes, it is correct. Oh, well done. Well done. I've only gone and placed it in the right place. Good grief. Good griefle sticks. Yeah, all right. I mean, this doesn't feel right, but it is. It doesn't feel right, but it is. But I tell you what is wrong is this is annoying. This is annoying because that's in the wrong place and I'm going to have to take that off in order to get to it. Excuse me. Never speak too soon. It's this. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Yes, it's that. And then that on there. Thank you. All right then. All right, now we can turn the page. Thank you. Let's see what else. What other useless things Bevis has to say. He says a bath with a view is one thing if you're in the middle of nowhere. However, in the middle of a Lego city, it seems a bit risky. Yeah, well, yeah. One man's risk is another man's pleasure. He says, I feel slightly sick having watched you put that bay window surrounding completely the wrong place and really, really hoping you fix it before it entails too much dismantling to fix. And then he says, phew, that wasn't too bad. I'm really trying to work out what is wrong with that bay window, but looking at the instructions, it looks like you've got it right. It's hard to be certain, though, since you're building almost that whole section off camera and breathe. Yes, the what went wrong was that the door was in the wrong place. It needed to be one back. But it was upsetting for everybody, I will accept that. He then says, I find it mildly infuriating that there's just that one line of sand brown tiling across the doors, whereas the rest, including the bathroom wall, is the lovely sand green. I wish it were all green, or all the internal walls were brown. Yes, yes, look, I mean, what is the purpose of that? I completely agree with you. Completely agree with you, yes. I mean, we will take this all into consideration when the numbers are deducted. So, you know, these things will occur. Bevis Musson says, I admit even by my standards, that's being nitpicky though. No, I completely agree with you, Bevis. He says, that's a superb little wardrobe to finish with. The doors on both wardrobes seem remarkably loose, which is unusual for those pieces in Lego. Yes, they're proper. They're proper flapping. They're proper flaps. Thank you. Thank you. Now then, hang on a minute, because I just need to concentrate. I just need to concentrate because I just need to concentrate because yeah. And also, yes. And also, yes, that's a bit precarious. Right, we're flipping over. Oh, it's Gail Adcock. Hello, it's me, Gail Adcock. It's been a gorgeous modular build, but maybe more design emphasis on the exterior rather than interior build, open bracket, which needs more zhoosh, close bracket. Also, how do we book a long weekend in the penthouse suite? Asking for a friend. Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, maybe Little Sue takes bookings for the hotel. I don't know. Bevis Musson says, the one criticism I've seen a few times is that the inside, especially the reception, is a bit sparse. I don't think it's too bad, and each floor has at least a few lovely details, but it is ripe for a bit of extra set dressing. Yes, not off. Oh, hang on. Let me get these in the right place. And then, hang on, please. When did that should have happened? And that. Hang on a minute. There. Let me get these in place. That there. And that there. And please stop what you're doing.
For every set I long to build, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too.
Oh.
It's a
I'm trying to do something that's quite
hinge.
tricky.
It's a hinge. Every set I've ever built, every set I ever do, every set I've ever done, every set I'm going to, it's a hinge.
It's a hinge. Thank you. It's two hinges. It's two hinges at once. That's quite tricky, and I won't lie. Oh, that's loosey-goosey. Right, yes. And this is also loosey-goosey. All right, nice, thank you. So it's not tethered down yet. All right, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the loosey-goosey hinges. Thank you. Loosey-goosey, loosey-goosey, loosey-loosey, loosey-goosey, loosey-goosey. Look at that whole page just for that. A whole page just for putting that in. Right, pop that up there, please. Now we bring in that. Thank you. Rosie Lee says, wishing Carol Coppas a special Afterwork birthday. Oh, crumbs! We haven't had the official nod from Little Sue. I think we're going to have to proceed now. We've got. I mean, will you look at that? Okay. Well, you know what this means. Just Pendlebury. I'm afraid your time on the cloud is over. Oh, that's all right. I've had a lovely trim, but yeah, I bet you have. Please crest forth to the bleachers. I'm cresting forth. Yeah, she's cresting forth. Cresting forth to the bleachers where she's standing next to Michael. La 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 la. She's standing next to Michael. She's standing next to Michael. Right, come forth, Carol Coppas. Here she is, Carol Coppas. It's your birthday.
Yes, it is. It's my birthday, and I'm Carol Coppas.
I hope that you got your doodah and your random minifig. I
think they've been posted. I mean, I don't know yet.
Oh dear.
I mean, to be fair, I think they only went 2 days ago. I mean, I'm looking forward to my doodah. And I'm random minifig. Yes, okay. But anyway, enjoy your time on the cloud. It's your day on the cloud, and here's your tremble. Yeah, look,
You can just see her enjoying it over there. Right, if you could please come forth. Come forth, please. Come forth, please. A happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol Coppers.
Her name is Coppers. Cooper Capercus. Her name is Coppers. Capercus. That's her name.
Happy birthday to you. Thank you. All the applause. All the applause. Thank you, Celestial Graham Triggs and Laura Cookie the Pirate. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Claw.
Glad I missed it. Says our Rosie, that's fantastic. The attention to detail with the number of balloons matching Carol's age.
What an absolute zinger. I mean, you can't go wrong with that one, can you? But all the same, now then, I think that's going on like that. And that's going on like that. No, now it's this one. Now that one comes into play. Okay. Then, just concentrating again. We'll get, oh dear, what's that? Oh, I see. Oh, like that. Right, yes. What? Oh, I see. That's like that, yes. And then that's like that. It's quite complicated, this, isn't it? And then that's like that. Sorry, I'm having to mega league concentrate. Absolute mega league concentrate. Oh, please be right. Yes. Then. No, 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 no. Yes. And that. Okay. I feel a little bit confident now. A little bit confident.
Professor Lego. You beat me to it, Mother Goose, but not before I'd already prepared a few helpful images to guide you to the issue. The issue was all the way back in step 316, which was bag 11. I missed it completely. I suspect due to letting myself be distracted by the metal railing bits.
Yes, here was the culprit. Here was the culprit. That tile was in the wrong place, and then the door was in the wrong place. So there it is. Little Sue. She's got little Sue. She's got Sue. The little Sue.
Yes, hello, Emma. It's me, Little Sue. I'm very aware that I've been tardy today with the birthdays.
Yes. Yes. But, you know, well, let's draw the curtain of discretion over that, Little Sue.
Yes, could we please?
Yes, let's draw the curtain of discretion. Drawing the curtain of discretion. Just drawing it. Drawing it. Drawing it. Drawing it. The curtain of discretion.
Yes, there's enough drawing of the curtain of discretion. Yes,
all right, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, proceed, please, Little Sue.
Well, of course, I hadn't realised that the chicken button was called the chicken button.
I mean, it's not really chicken, is it? I think it's the bird of stupidity, actually.
It appeals to me, of course, but because I quite like that it's called the chicken button.
I think it's the button, the bird of stupidity. I think that's what it is.
Anyway, it appeals to me, of course. I hope by now that the bottom row of buttons is working, but thank goodness the Bevis and Owlin buttons are still at work.
Alan Twitwoo Owlin Horwood says there's an Owlin button. Does that mean I'm going to have to watch the film then? What? What do you mean you're not watching the film? How dare you? How dare you, sir? Although if you just mean the drum roll, no. I swear to God that's you. I swear to God. Oh, here it comes.
Of course, Emma, of course. Let's not discuss the fact that I'm late. Nobody needs to dwell on that, dude.
Well, I mean...
No, nobody needs to dwell on it, thank you. Because it's time to wish our very own Carol Coppas a very happy Athletic birthday. A happy 127th birthday. Carol. Her name is Coppas. Carol Coppas. And she's 127. She's the oldest woman that ever lived. She's Carol Coppas and she's 127, and her bag of bobbins is puffing dust.
Little Sue, do you mind?
Press the button.
Absolutely. Can't apologise enough, Carol Coppas. Just absolute accusations and dispersions that your bag of bobbins is puffing dust. I mean, I won't even... No, I'm not even repeating it. Scrub down, scrub down. Ooh la la, le jacquisson, le jacquisson. She says, happy birthday, Carol. Finally, TVZ, 1, 2, 3. Says, happy birthday to you, Carol. Hope it's finally a very good one. Something's gone on here about the finally. Something's gone on here. John Parry, he loves styles. Says, happy birthday, Carol Copper. So now here comes Owlin. Here comes Owlin. Drum roll, please. And also, tune, Here We Come a Carolyn. Here we, I don't know it. Here we come a Carolyn on Copacabana. All the bricks are beach coloured for visitors near or far. Love and joy come to you and to your Harley too. And God bless you and send you a happy birthday. And if not, well, as always, Thursday. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. All the applause. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Mr. Claw.
The Claw is a mistake. Says, I think the difference between gelato and regular ice cream is that gelato is a bit stretchy in nature and texture.
Not in nature, in
texture.
Yes, in texture. Now then, look, hang on, something's happening here. Oh, I see. Comme ça. Comme ça. Lovely, thank you. We have hinged, fa 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 fa. We have successfully hinged. We have successfully hinged. We've hinged. We've hinged. We have hinged. Oh no, I've just lost the blinking where we were. Where were we?
I think it was Bevis. I think I saw Bevis. Bevis piping up.
Oh, here he is. Gelato has less fat, usually a lower cream content. I'll shove your lower cream content, thank you, than regular ice cream, and is more whipped, so it's lighter in texture. It tends to have a higher volume of flavouring, fruit, etc., than ice cream as well. It means that gelato is a much smoother mouth feel. I don't need to know about your weekends, Bevis. Much as I hate that phrase, it doesn't feel quite as intensely cold and melts a lot quickly. It's almost like a cross between ice cream and sorbet. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Bevis. Mike, formerly known as Toad Morajek, he got the wrong email. He says, happiest of birthdays to you, Carol. Today is finally the day. I mean, I don't know what's gone on here, but something has.
Ruth Hayes, wishing you a very happy birthday, Carol.
Carol Carpus. Carol Carpus. Carol Carpus. Carol Carpus is the Carol. Carol Carpus. She says, thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. You're a great gang to be part of. Yeah. Amen to that. Amen. Best gang in the world. Best gang in the world. We're the best gang in the world. No gangs are better than us because we're the best gang in the world. Ollie Gosling. 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 Now, says a happy official birthday, Carol. Oh, it's genuinely something has gone on here. Mr. Claw.
No, think that is a mistake. Says, it's like if you had a Neapolitan ice cream, but with mint instead of vanilla.
Jess Pendlebury. Jess Pendlebury. Jess Pendlebury. Jess Pendlebury. She says, I feel like the design of the modular started out really well. And then as the levels go up, it becomes more and more undefined and blank. It's a shame, as it started out very elegant and exciting. Also, long live the original VW camper van with its cute little curtains. Yeah, I completely agree with you. I mean, we love the original camper van, although I've never built that on RWB. That was a pre-RWB build, that was. Right, off to the Google eyes. Off to the Google eyes. Noreen. She says, I was watching back an app of the block build. Where am I sitting? Looks like I'm propping up a bar or something. Loving this build. FYI. Hang on, where are you sitting? Where are you sitting? Where are you, Noreen? Noreen? Where are you? Noreen, where's Noreen? Where the heck is Oh, no, you're back on the bleachers. You're back on the bleachers. I think maybe you were over. Maybe you were over there on the. Maybe you were over there when we were doing the block build. I've put in extra seating. TVZ says my Oma tried to teach me to knit and couldn't understand why I couldn't pick it up. She thought it was because she was left-handed, but the real reason was that I was completely disinterested in it. Do you know what? There's a lot to be said in that. Now, I'm presuming your Oma is like a Australian way of saying grandma. Am I correct in assuming that? If I'm not, please correct me. But yes, I completely agree with you. It's like, as a child, my mother sent me off to learn to play the piano, and good grief, I wish I'd done it properly. It's one of my biggest regrets. But you're right. At the time, I wasn't interested in it, and so I didn't do it. Whereas if you take up something and you think, oh, I'm really interested in this and I love it, then success will always follow. But yes, good point, well made. Good. Oh no. Oh, this is all wrong. Every single one of them is wrong, because that had to go there.
Oh, what an absolute goose.
What an error by me, Emma Kennedy. She's made another mistake. She does nothing but make mistakes. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's nice work with your doodah. Separator. Thank you. Thank you. Eric says the difference between ice cream and gelato, as per the Food Network: creaminess. Gelato is creamier, smoother, and silkier, as well as denser and more elastic and fluid than American ice cream. Ingredients: while both gelato and ice cream contain cream, milk, and sugar, authentic gelato uses more milk and less cream than ice cream, and generally doesn't use egg yolks, which are a common ingredient in ice cream. He continues, butter, fat, air, and flavor. Ice cream contains at least 10% butter fat and usually has between 14 and 25%. Meanwhile, Italian gelato includes only about 4 to 9% fat. Yet, gelato also contains less air than American ice cream. That helps keep it dense, fluid, and creamy. And having less butterfat to coat your palate allows the flavors to emerge more. I also found that gelato is better for you than ice cream. Gelato typically offers fewer calories, less sugar, and lower fat content per serving than ice cream. Serving of vanilla gelato contains 90 calories and 3 grams of fat, compared to 125 calories and 7 grams of fat in the average vanilla ice cream. And thus endeth today's gelato lesson. Oh, no, well done for that. Yes, thank you. We thought you put together and then we didn't think you put together and then it turned out you was from beginning. I remember it is just William B. She just says, seriously, I feel like we all need to brace. I feel like we need to brace for this. She just says, what would you like to know about my bag of bobbins? Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. And on that incredible bombshell, we conclude today's business of the club. Thank you. What a bombshell. What a bombshell. You'll notice here we have another inch. It's another inch. It's another inch, Mr. Riggins. It's another inch. And that goes on there. That goes there. We're making 2 of these. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's comme ça. Right. Oh, that's rather clever, isn't it? And then another one. Oh, I've done it the wrong way. I thought that was weird. Well, I wonder what we'll be building tomorrow. I haven't quite decided yet. It's going there. And no. That one's going there. And oh dear, that doesn't work, does it? Why not? Because it's in the wrong place there. That's why. Oh, it's there. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I haven't decided what we're building tomorrow yet. So it's going to be a total surprise. But of course, it's live and bricking this Saturday. Usual time. There'll be poo bingo prizes. The giveaway is going to be Chamber of Secrets that's back in play. So we're all good to go. We are good to go. I'm really hoping I just remember how to do all the technical bits. I always get the fear when we've had a small break, because it's been quite a while since our last live and bricking. Do let me know, of course. If you're fed up of live and bricking, that's fine. You can say no. We're done with live and bricking now, Emma. But if you love live and bricking, then of course I will continue with the live and the bricking. Oh, let me push that down. This is nice, isn't it? Voila. Oh, and of course this Saturday is going to be the grand reveal of the new Sharon Renzulli hats that I was sent at Christmas. So get ready for those. Prepare to be astonished and amazed. These are serpents, by the way. Look, snakes. It's a rather good use of them, I think. Is that in? Reluctantly so. That goes that. Oh, for heaven's sake, get in there. Thank you. Thank you. That's really nice. That's very, very effective. Oh, yes, that'll explain it. Just trying to shove the face in the hole. Oh, I may as well boing for that, because you know someone will reply back going, "Oh, shoving a face in a hole." Thank you. Yeah. Voila. We've got a note here. It says, the elements used to make the curves of this wrought iron detailing first appeared in Ninjago sets as a snake head. Thank you for that. Goes there, and then oh, I see. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. It's all right. I've noticed before it's too late. And I can look. Thank you. Caught that in time, didn't I, Prof? Yep. And then goes there. That's on there. I think I can turn the heater off now, which I will now do. Excuse me. Thank you. And then, now for heaven's sake, get these the right way round. They're that way round. Yep. Now, I think these are new. Look. New piece. Nice. Nice. Something fancy coming now. Yep. Oh, I see. So making 4 of these. Yeah. Why doesn't that want to go on? Is this wrong? That should just sit there. Oh, it does. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. There's a technical term for this, isn't there? Is it like something like a parabola or something? What is it? Or a dome? There, look, that's rather good, isn't it? That's going on there, and then that's going on. So that is the roof, and that's going on. So our building is now completed. We'll have a good look at it in a minute, but we've got Cecil to now deal with. Okay, so Cecil, excuse me, sorry Cecil. Here's the cups of hot liquid. We're not sure what the hot liquid is. Oh look, this is rather clever. Little Sue's saucepans. Yep. Oh look, that's rather clever, isn't it? Which way is that going? That way. Oh, that way. Yep. And that was going on there. Oh, will you look at that? That's rather lovely, isn't it? That's worrying me. Wonder where that went. I've got a rogue piece. Oh, there. Went there. Phewy. So there we go. Here we go. We've got a note about this. It says this coffee cart is the mobile extension of the 10182 Cafe Corner set, the very first modular building. Its awning and yellow coffee cups match the ones from the original building. And that's it. We have completed this modular. Let's have a little swirl round it. I mean, I think it's we never got to the bottom of the mouldy croissant in the dumpster, did we? I think it's a pretty good set. I really loved the fine art shop. I liked the reception area. I thought that was okay. I think these two floors, as we've all said, could have done with a bit more excitement going on. But it's a handsome looking thing, is it not? I think in terms of scores, I'm going to give that an 8.5. I think that's a reasonable score, an 8.5. Not the greatest modular we've ever done, but certainly not the worst. Anyway, so there we go. Please return tomorrow. We've got a brand new build. I don't know what it is yet. You'll have to come and see. So subscribe, like, tell your friends, and Afterwax forever. I will see you tomorrow.